If you guys get this, let me know. Send me some fit pics in it. I want to see how y'all style it, because this is just not it for me. I feel like they could have went way harder. Like, yeah, this is a no-go for me. And for almost $200, hell no. Y'all know where I'm putting that at, right? Y'all know that's going in the bullshit tab. What is good, guys? It's Quincy. I'm back with another video. Today we're going over Supreme's Week 7 Fall Winter 2025 drop. I think they have a couple cool pieces. It's definitely spooky season. It's the beginning of fall, so there's a couple weird pieces in there that I don't know if we'll all be fans of, but I'm sure a couple of you guys will be. But as you guys can see, outfit of the day, I got my Supreme work jacket on with my Supreme box logo on. If you guys don't know about this or this jacket, check out my last video on my fall pickups. You guys get more insight on that. But I have my laptop here, so let's get right into it, man. The first piece we have is this red split tee. It's cool. It's you know, just a regular graphic with the back. It says "fuck all y'all." That's actually kind of dope. But in my opinion, I don't know if it's just gonna come in red. I don't think it will, because that wouldn't really make sense. But it's a cool piece. It kind of reminds me of like the parental adversary, you know, on songs, on like explicit songs. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I think it's cool. You guys know I make a little bit of music here and there, so it kind of is fitting for me. But yeah, for this one, it's a solid shirt. It's nothing crazy. I'm gonna have to put that one in B tier. B tier, you know, it's simple. Again, it's nothing crazy. For piece number 2, we have the satin applique hooded sweatshirt. At first glance, right, it's like a super basic piece, but if you know anything about fabrics, you know applique is something that is coming up in the game. It's super popping right now. I know a couple brands like Matière de Desires. They use it a lot on their pieces, and when they first started as Bottega Desires, they used it a bunch. At least they made it more well known, and they use it very well in their collections. So again, this is a very simple hoodie, $158, not too bad for Supreme. You know, it's a hoodie. Me personally, I would have much preferred a zip up. That's just the kind of wave I'm on now lately. The back is just, for me personally, I know you guys are looking at probably my hoodie right now and you're like, bro, you have a lot of shit on your jacket. Like, what are you talking about? But this one is different. It's like you're almost like a walking billboard. You know what I'm saying? And as for the colors are all right. If I were to get it, which again, I'm not really the biggest fan of it, I'd have to go with the black or gray. For this one, again, it's nothing crazy. I'm gonna have to give it a B ranking. Next on the list is actually the set for the applique fabric. So the sweats actually aren't as bad. Personally, I don't know why I feel like personally I would wear the sweats a little bit more compared to the hoodie. Like these with like a nice graphic t-shirt, something cool, I think would be super dope. So, but I think overall it's still a B. Out of everything, it's around like a B minus, I'd say. Next on the list, I know I said at the beginning that we kind of have a couple weird things in here, starting with this one, the Supreme Exorcist hat. I'm not a big fan of horror movies or horror in general. I'm from Florida. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights. It's just not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? So this one for me, and also I'm just not a fan of like this style hat, like the, what is it, like 8-panel hat. It's just not my vibe. Me personally, I don't know, you guys might hate me for this one, all the Exorcist fans out there. I'm gonna have to put this one in D. It's not quite bullshit, but it's pretty bad. On to the next, we have the deck of this drop. It is again another Exorcist graphic. The top is cool, but of course you're gonna put grip tape over that, and then the bottom, again, I've never watched Exorcist. I'm assuming that's a scene from the movie. That's a wild scene. It's a wild graphic. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't really skate. I don't skate, but I don't know. I feel like they've had way harder collabs, way harder decks. So this one's gonna have to get a C from me. Up next, we have the Snowman tee. This one is it's cool. I wish they showed the other colors, because again, I don't think this is just gonna come in green, right? There's no way it comes in just only green. But it's a cool graphic tee. The back is a little much for a graphic. I feel like, again, Supreme has come a lot harder. It is fall, winter, so you know they're playing into that more winter side. Obviously Christmas coming up soon, so it's cool, but personally not for me, especially if it's just gonna be green. I'm gonna have to put that one in the C class. Okay, next up, this one is probably my favorite, if not one of my favorite pieces from this drop. It's the leather yoke puffer jacket. This one is super hard. Specifically, hold on, let me get to it, the black one, because as you guys know, if you watched the last video, I'm a big tonal print type of guy. So like if it's a black hoodie with a black print on it, or a white hoodie with a white print on it, that's me all day long. So if we go to the back of this one, I mean, you could see the leather on the top with the Supreme in that kind of like motif cursive type of font. To me, that's super fire. You're not like a walking billboard, but it's also like subtle. It's super subtle, which I really like. For me personally, I would say this probably has to be my favorite pick of the whole drop. I know we haven't got through it yet completely, but so far 100% this is the best one so far, guaranteed. So I think I'm gonna put this one in S because I'm a big fan of that one, specifically the black one though. The other ones, purple one no go, the white maybe with like some brown pants maybe, but black is the way to go for that one for sure. Next up, another Exorcist piece. This one, I mean, it's the same graphic as the deck. It's just a little square in the middle of the t-shirt. With the back it says the Exorcist. Again, never seen it, don't want to see it. This is not enticing me to go see it. I'm gonna have to put that one in D tier. It's just, I feel like they didn't really try on that one. Oh, what do you know, another Exorcist piece for the next one, the hoodie. This is just not it, y'all. Do y'all like this? Like, is this fire to y'all? Like, I can't get with it at all. Like, this is just, let me like, let's look through the graphics here. On the, here we have, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming these are all scenes from the movie, maybe. Well, maybe not, because this looks like a drawing. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If you guys get this, let me know. Send me some fit pics in it. I want to see how y'all style it, because this is just not it for me. I feel like they could have went way harder. Like, yeah, this is a no-go for me. And for almost $200, hell no. Y'all know where I'm putting that at, right? Y'all know that's going in the bullshit tab, because before, you know what, actually, I'm gonna put the purple t-shirt, the Exorcist t-shirt, in the bullshit tab too, because that's not the wave. That's not the wave. All right, the next one, we got this Supreme Exorcist, another Exorcist piece, flannel t-shirt. When I first seen this, I was thinking like, this reminds me of like a redneck. First of all, it reminds me of like 2014. Then it reminds me of a redneck that drinks too much and is really mean to his wife when he comes home. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the wave at all. At all. Again, 2014 with the bleach stains. Like, what are we doing, y'all? We could do, I think this is just like recycled. And it has the old English font as well. I couldn't even see that before, but yeah, nah, this is a no-go for me, y'all. This is gonna have to go straight to the bullshit tab. Straight to the bullshit tab. Like, let's be real. I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that at all. I can't see myself wearing that. I can't think of an event where I'm like, you know what? I want to wear this bleached, stained, flannel, wife-beating, junky flannel anywhere. On to the next piece. We got this twill applique polo. This is giving Chief Keef vibes, you know, the famous polo. Pop it up right here. But honestly, this one isn't too bad. The camel one looks like it kind of has a little bit of maybe wear or distressing, or maybe they all do. On the sleeves, is it at the bottom too? No, not really. But out of this, I mean, they're all, I think I would wear all of them except for the yellow one. Specifically, I really like the camel one and the black one. I feel like the navy one's cool too. The pink, the white and pink one's cool too, with some like brown pants. But I don't know, I think like the safest option here is definitely to go with the black. But I haven't been wearing polos a lot recently in the past couple years, so I don't really know how I would style this. Obviously, I could style it. I'm the GOAT when it comes to this style shit, so I could really put something together with this. But for me, this is a solid B at least, you know what I'm saying? Nice, clean piece, you know, dress it up, dress it down. Very nice piece. On to the next, we have the Exorcist sweatpants. I have nothing to say about this other than pure bullshit. All right, next up on the list is the Supreme zip off utility pant. So at first, when I first seen this, I didn't realize that you could unzip them and turn them into shorts. So when I seen that, I was like, hold on, these are actually super fire. I'm sure they've done it before. Other brands have done it before, like Balenciaga, straight off the top of my head. But these are super cool. I wish the camo was a little bit different. Maybe just like a pure like ice camo, blue, white, and gray. I don't know what their obsession is with green. I mean, winter, I guess, green, red, Christmas time, but they're not terrible, right? The green ones, but I feel like they could have just went with a harder camo option. The brown ones are pretty cool. I wish they had the pictures of those there as well. But again, I think these are super cool, super clean, and it's a two for, you know, you can't really go wrong when it's two for $200. You're pretty much paying $100 for the shorts and $100 for the pants. You know what I'm saying? The jeans. For these, I'm gonna have to go with a solid B. I like those. Next up on the list is yet another Exorcist tee. This one is the Exorcist Mother long sleeve tee with the Old English on the sleeves again. Of course, it's Supreme. They're gonna use the Old English. This one, to me, it kind of reminds me of like an old rock vintage t-shirt. You guys know I've been into the vintage a lot recently, a lot more like I used to be. The front of it is super cool, but I mean, hold on. It's definitely not super cool. Let me rephrase that. It's better than what we've seen for the previous Exorcist pieces. Then the back, it says, "Mother, what's wrong with me?" I'm assuming that that's a quote from the movie, maybe a specific famous scene. You guys gotta let me know in the comments. Am I missing out? I don't think I am. But overall, I feel like this is one of the better pieces from the Exorcist collection. I'm gonna have to give this one, we'll give it a C. I can see, you know, more fits being worn with that for sure. All right, y'all, on to the next piece. We have the Supreme Exorcist t-shirt. This is like the hat with the same type of graphics. For me personally, I'm gonna put this probably in the same spot where I put the hat at. Maybe, nah, I'm not gonna lie, this is bullshit. This is pure bullshit. I can't even lie to y'all. I mean, maybe with like a white thermal under it, but even still, it's like, this is just, there's so much going on here. I really tried to give this one some thought and see, like, can I wear this? How can I wear it? This one is just, it's just too much going on. Like I did say in the last video, I think that all over prints are coming back, and as you can see, Supreme with another all over print. But still, I mean, I feel like they could have did a lot better with it. This one is going in the bullshit tab, y'all. All right, finally we get some real clothing here. So we have the faux shearling lined bomber jacket. So if you don't know, faux means like fake, so it's not like real sheep or anything like that, but still very nice, very cool. The checkered one, the plaid one, it's cool. Again, with the green, can somebody explain the green to me? Like, what am I missing here? I really like, obviously, oh, it has the Supreme hit on the back. I didn't even know that. That's dope. And the black has the tonal. You guys know I'm a tonal guy. I mean, I guess they're all technically tonal, yeah. But I like how you could take the hood off. It has the Sherpa, you can, you know what I'm saying, Sherpa collar, very nice. This one is, again, super nice piece. This is, I'm assuming, to match with the pants. Looks really cool, looks very heavy too. Like this one is super heavy that I'm wearing now, but obviously it doesn't have the Sherpa. This one is the diamond stitched one. These are cool though. This is very simple, very clean. I live in Florida, so I don't really see myself wearing this. But for the guys up north, you know what I'm saying, Pacific Northwest as well, I can see you guys rocking this for surely. So I'm gonna have to give this one a solid B. Up next, we have the floral soccer jersey. Okay, so for this one, I actually really like. The jersey is super cool, specifically the white one. The white one is just super hard. It kind of reminds me of Real Madrid, their kit. This one is just super nice with the floral, the embroidery there. I'm pretty sure that's embroidery, yeah. Super dope. I could see myself wearing this 100%. And I know they have, it's a kit. We'll get to that in a second. So there's shorts as well. More on that when we get to it. But this specifically, I really like. I like it a lot. The sleeve, I don't know, that kind of reminds me of Guinness, the Champions logo right there. I don't know, that's like the first thing that came to mind. But overall, this piece is super dope. I would wear it 100%. I would definitely buy it. I'm gonna have to give that an A. Hold on, let me see. How much were those? 138. Yeah, I like that. I like that. On to the next, we have the All Dogs Go to Heaven t-shirt. This one's good. Definitely a classic for sure. The Disney lovers out there, I'm pretty sure this is a Disney movie. It's probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Could see this being like down the road, get a couple washes in there, get a nice little fade in there, a nice vintage tee for sure. This one is cool. It's one of the better vintage tee, or it's one of the better graphic tees I feel like personally that we've seen from this drop. So you know what I'm saying, it's nice. $48, can't go wrong. Nice little tee. I'm gonna have to give this one a B. Up next, we have the girls tee. Now let me know in the comments, guys, would you consider this a box logo? Let me know. And you guys think that these are real chicks or with these tees on, or what do you guys think? I don't know. I actually do really like this graphic, and I like the t-shirt. Again, I would prefer it on a hoodie. I think a hoodie would be tight. I don't know how it would go on a zip up hoodie. Obviously it would have to go right down the center. Even a pullover would be cool, or a crew neck would be dope too. Not too much to say about this one. Nice graphic. I think this is definitely top 3 graphics that we've seen from this drop. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to put that in B tier. Next up, we have some fitteds. So I actually used to be a big fitted guy. My hat collection is right here. You guys can't really see it. I'm wearing a fitted right now. Shout out to Gators. We've seen this before. We've seen the S fitted before, S motif. Is it a reskin? Yes. But I mean, it works, right? Because it's just a classic. It's their staple, you know. My favorite personally would definitely have to be the camo one, the yellow one, and the black one, of course. I feel like those are the most wearable out of all of them. And then it has the Grim Reaper little side patch right there. I think that's super cool as well. Obviously, it's spooky season out here, so Grim Reaper, it's pretty fitting. If I had to buy one, for some reason, the yellow one is just speaking to me. Like, damn, that thing is nice. I wonder what color the brims are. I think they're gray nasties. They're probably gray nasties, huh? What can you do? I like the yellow one though. For these, I'm gonna have to rate them a solid C. I'm gonna put them in C just because, again, it's a reprint. We've seen it before, but they're not a bad piece at all. I would put these at actually top of C for sure. Next up, we have the bucket hats. These are to match the pants and the jacket, I'm assuming, all right, because this one has the same color as the pants. But personally, I'm not a bucket hat type of guy. I'm not a big fan of the logo here as well. This is just like some, yeah, I guess it's just like some New York shit, New York guy shit. So for me personally, this is not the vibe. Like I said, I like fitteds, I like snapbacks, trucker hats, things like that. So for me personally, I would have to put these in top of D. Because I'm not a fan. I know you guys probably like, what the hell is he talking about? You're probably, you know, a bucket hat wearer advocate. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. Next up, we have the patchwork windstopper hooded faux fur jacket. Now this is like on your like Biggie shit. Like, this is super dope. I feel like they could have been a bit more intentional with the furs and like the colors, maybe spelling out something, or maybe an S on the back in like the gray fur. Overall, it's super cool. I like the detailing on the back with the metal hardware. Super nice piece. I can guarantee you that this thing is a lot of money, one. And two, you see the inside. Okay, it has the Supreme motifs on the inside as well. That's dope. That's dope. I don't have that. I wish I would have had that. That would have been tight. But yeah, windstopper. Yeah, I bet you this shit's keeping you warm, 100%. Price tag is $700. This is one of the better pieces on here. Again, this is a piece. This is not like something that you would wear every single day. This is like the statement of your outfit if you were to get it. So personally, I would rate this one a solid A. I like that. I like that. I don't know if it's for me personally. I could definitely pull it off. I could think of some fits to wear with it, but I don't know if I would buy that for my collection, if you know what I'm saying. Next up, we have the joke tee. This one's cool. I mean, it's nothing crazy, right? It's just some text on the t-shirt. It says, it's just a joke. Can't you take a fucking joke? It's all just a big fucking joke. Everything's a joke. Life's a joke. Ha ha ha. I mean, honestly, I kind of like it. I feel like if they would have, because this is just very plain, right? If they would have did it in a different type of way, maybe in a graphic, like a comic type of graphic where somebody's saying it with a bubble, like a quote bubble, I think that would have been cool. Again, this is super like basic, super basic. I feel like they didn't really try too hard with this one or at all with this one, but I like the saying, it's cool. How much is it? Let me guess, 48, 44. So it's the cheapest thing I think we've seen so far as the garments. I don't know, man. This one's hard because I feel like it's simple, but it might be just too simple for my liking. I'm gonna have to give that one a C for sure. Under the hats for sure. I like it though. All right, so next up we have the floral shorts that we have to match the floral shirt. So the whole kit together. I feel like it would be cool only if you're like doing something active, like if you're gonna go play soccer, if maybe you're gonna go to the gym, or maybe you're going to see a soccer game. But like just to wear out, I don't know, personally it's just not my swag. And I really like the black ones personally. The white ones are super cool too, because you guys know I like the white t-shirt of it a lot more than the black jersey. But for some reason these black shorts are just super clean. They don't have like the red like the jersey did. But the shorts, I mean, they're okay. I'm definitely seeing myself getting the jersey way before I get the shorts, 100%. That being said, I'm gonna have to give these a solid B. Next up, we have the new era Old English beanies. Again, with the Old English. I mean, I see it. They had it in a lot of pieces this drop, so just keep the ball going, you know what I'm saying? Personally, if you guys follow my spam right here, shameless plug, I've been looking for a new beanie. I kind of want to stop wearing the hats, really. I want a beanie. The thing is, I have a massive ass head, so not a lot of beanies fit your boy, right? So I would need like a longer one. I don't want one that folds. I want one that's kind of like a Scully, but like a longer Scully, you know what I'm saying? To accommodate for the massive dome I have, because obviously I just have a massive brain. But yeah, overall, I think it's cool. Like I said, maybe if it was a Scully, I think it would be a little bit cooler for me personally. But if I were to get one out of these, it would definitely have to be the white one. The white one is the coolest. I like the gold text on it with the black outline. It contrasts really well compared to the others. But yeah, these aren't too bad. I would have to give these damn, I don't know. I don't think they're better than the hats, right? You know what, I'm gonna move the hats to bottom of B, and I'm gonna put the beanies below the t-shirt in C. I like that. I like that. That flows a little bit more. I'm gonna bring these shorts up. Top of C, or the pants, I guess. We have another Exorcist piece. I wasn't expecting actually anything from this. Personally, I think this is the coolest piece, the coolest Exorcist piece that we've seen out of everything. It's a towel, obviously. I wouldn't pay money for this, but it's all right. The graphics I think are cooler. They're more vibrant than the garments. This one here with the Japanese text on it, it kind of reminds me of like old school Nego Bape advertisements, like you can see here and here. I think it's cool, but again, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't use it. I mean, I would use it. If I had it, I would use it, but I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't spend $50 on it, that's for sure. So with that being said, we'll put it in C, bottom of C, just because it's the best Exorcist piece that we've seen. I think I'm gonna put the skateboard below it. So we have the striped zip up polo sweaters. These are cool, right? Me personally, I don't really wear a lot of sweaters. Obviously I have the BOGO on right now, but even this, like when I wear it, I'm like, I just don't like the way sweaters fit on me personally. This is a zip up sweater though, so it could be a little bit different. I would like to see how it fits on me. Super good quality, you could tell. It's just the stitching is very nice. Supreme does their knitwear stuff very well. I like the bottom of it too, kind of like it doesn't have a cinch on it like the hem of this, the sleeves do. The cuffs, it doesn't have a tight cuff on the bottom, so that's another thing that I don't really like about sweaters. So maybe this one could be like a contender for a good sweater for me. And you guys, like I said, I like the zip up. So personally, I think if I were to get one, I would just go black because it's the most versatile, and I'm not a fan of that brown one at all. Yeah, this one's all right. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not a big sweater guy. I'm not. So with that being said, I'm gonna rate these high C. Below the shirt, yeah, I'm cool with that. Alrighty, now we're on to the accessories. First one up, we have the digital camera keychain. I'm sure you guys have seen these all on TikTok, going viral, TikTok shop, crazy. This is cool. This one I could see definitely be more geared towards the huzz a little bit more. It's the size of a quarter, so that's cool. Keychain. I already know that these pictures are gonna look like ass, but I know that that's the aesthetics that some of you guys are looking for. You want your pictures to look like ass. So if you want that aesthetic, get this keychain right here. It's only $48. Shout out to Supreme. You could pay $48 for shit pictures. For that one, I'm gonna have to rate it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously everything we've rated is clothing. So I'm gonna have to put that in middle of C. It's definitely better than any Exorcist shit, that's for sure. And then last but not least, another Exorcist item, a keychain. Like why? I mean, I guess if you like the movie, right? But I was gonna say, like, why would you want to have a lady puking on a keychain on your keys, going with you everywhere? It's like the same thing. Like, why would you want to wear that? I just don't see it. I'm putting that in pure bullshit. Pure bullshit. All right, so let's review. On S tier, we have the puffer, the faux puffer. A tier, we have the kit, jersey, and then we have the faux fur bomber. That thing's pretty nice. B, we have the split shirt. You know what I'm saying? We have a couple bangers in here, like the polo, the girls tee. I thought was like really well. Honestly, I'm gonna put that higher in here. I like the girls tee a lot. I think it's definitely above that for sure. This one's probably bottom of B. I think this is higher because I said I like that more. This is definitely higher. These are higher. The pants, I'm not gonna lie, I know I said this bottom of B, but I think I gotta go higher, like maybe here actually. And then I think that works for that. C tier, I think the C tier is pretty much where it should be at. D tier, same there, and then the bullshit tier, it doesn't matter what order you put that in because they're all bullshit. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this drop. Just know that it comes out tomorrow on the 9th of October, Thursday at 11 a.m. EST. Shout out to Supreme. What would you get out of this drop? What's your favorite piece out of this drop? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.